Hey guys, Chris here. Today we're going to take a look at the Osprey Rook 50, really affordable backpack, full backpack, 50-liter backpack, and find out what's the difference between this and the other backpacks, which makes it more affordable. And we're going to go over all the features on it and find out why this is such a decent pack for the price. That's next. Okay, so tonight we got the fire going here. It makes me feel a little more at home, okay? Having a campfire going on. I like that. And of course, it's push button is how we operate the fire inside like this. So pretty cool though, I just got this recently. So anyways, I have this pack, the Rook 50, and it has got some really good features on it. We're gonna go over all of that. I've been getting some requests to this over the last few years to talk about the Rook. And the Rook 50, the Rook also comes in the 65, and the woman's version is the Wren. It also comes in the 50 and 65 as well. So there is a 65 on this, and from what I can see, the 65 is pretty much identical in features. There's nothing really different about it except it has a larger capacity. So let's take a look at the Rook here though. The Rook has a load capacity of 25 to 30 pounds, weighs 3.49 pounds right here, 3,051 cubic inches, and it comes in at 155 bucks. Now the 65 liter comes in at 165 bucks, and as you guys know, I love my 65 liter Osprey Atmos 65, and that is my workhorse. It's the Chevy Silverado of backpacks, in my opinion. I love this pack. I've had this pack for about 6 years now, and this pack works great. But this is a $270 backpack if you were to buy it today. 270 bucks. And the 65 in the Rook here is 165. So it's 100 bucks less. So we're going to look at some of those features, why it's less, and you guys get to make a decision on what you want to do. But let's take it from the top here. The top lid is non-removable, whereas the Atmos 65 here, you can see the straps that would remove it if you would like, and it also has a flap here, so once you remove that top lid, you still have a way to secure this and keep the rain out, things like that. Not really a big deal, but just letting you know, it's a little bit smaller of a top lid. There is one main compartment here, right there, right above your head, and there is no mesh underside like, say, the Kestrel. This is the Osprey Kestrel 38, but some of these packs have this underside to the top lid here with the mesh like pocket right there. This is where I put my cell phone, keys, wallet, things like that. The Rook does not have that, so just letting you know that. So the other thing the Rook does not have is the external cargo pocket on the outside right here. There's really nothing there to work with, other than you have these external cord holders here. See that? And you can run some cording through here and hang your gear on there. I'd rather have a big pocket, because I know me, my stuff would fall out on the trail and would be 3 miles behind me. I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. But yeah, you can see the external cargo pocket like this on the Kestrel, as well as the Atmos. Really, look at the size of that. That thing's huge. It's got a strap on it right there to clip it in, a clip and a strap. I like having the big external cargo pocket like that. So that is really, those are really the two main things that bring that price down, make it more of a budget backpack, because there's no big pocket on the outside. As well as the ice axe holder right here, and the straps for that, but this is where you put your ice axe holder right there. So the Atmos has that. This does not have that. So really, I don't really use it very often. I've put a tripod in there before, a fly rod, in like a case and stuff. But so that is one thing. At the bottom here, we have the external sleeping bag straps. These adjust, and those work really well, and they are removable, so you can remove those. Good thing to have. This fits pretty nicely my Kelty Cosmic Down 20. So there you go. See, that fit pretty good in there. And you can see inside there is a removable floor. Actually, it doesn't remove completely. It unclips, and then you can lay it flat and make one big compartment out of the main compartment. I like keeping the sleeping bag separate and just having all my gear up here. I just don't like it all. What's the point? Might as well just do that. But it does have a strap at the top to hold your gear all together. I like that. You get a bunch of gear in there. It's nice just to crank it from the top and then crank it from the outside like that and really secure that load like that. This is something I think is really pretty cool. It does have a rainfly compartment right here and comes with a rainfly. So there you go. This is it's got a clip here that's a peg that's keeps it attached, and put that thing on. But that's a good thing to have. Also, if you don't use it, if you don't need it, you're out in the desert, or you see that the weather's not going to be raining at all for the next several days, you can use this space as extra space. Or you can see it's pretty good capacity down here with this extra space. So I really like that they actually threw that in. Also has in the main compartment, I kind of forgot, it has the internal hydration pouch. It sounds like something a kangaroo would have. The Western Australian kangaroo has an internal hydration pouch. Keeps him cool during the summer season. Okay, so right here you can see there is a pouch, and this will hold, I believe, a 2 liters of water capacity. I'll put it in the description down below how much capacity it has. It does have a clip for that as well right here. On the side pockets, they're very deep. And so here's my 32-ounce Nelgen bottle. I've been using these lately. And look at this thing. It gets buried in here. It's so deep. Look at that. It's gone. I like that. I've had older backpacks where it comes up well below the bottle, and if you bend over, they could pop out. So that is really cool. And then it can strap in with the side compression straps right here like that. Also, it has a front access pocket on the side pocket there. See that? And you can put that in there, and then now you got the front access water. Also, with the side pockets, there's an upper compression strap right here, lower compression strap, and you can put tent poles or a tripod or a fishing rod or something in here and have it run through the top there and then compress that down. So that's cool. And both sides are identical with that as well. We have some load lifters at the top here. Those work great. Obviously, cinch up see the strap just comes forward like that. And it's got the air speed back panel. Look at that. It's super ventilated. Extreme ventilation is what they call it. Wait, we gotta go like this. Go like this. Extreme ventilation. It is pretty extreme ventilation. Check that out. Look at this. It's like 3 inches, 2.5 inches, trampoline background here. Very nice. My Osprey Atmos 65 is like the early version of that. This was called the anti-gravity, and it's got some of that, but not nearly as much. Super comfortable. It is really nice having that ventilation on a hot day. It just gets the cool air behind you. Your back's not all sweaty. And this is really a stout suspension system, and I prefer the Airspeed back panel much more than, say, the Airscape back panel, which is this one. You can see there's some mesh here, but it's not nearly as much of a gap there for your back. It does have this kind of contour that'll fit on your back, but I like the Airspeed back panel a lot. It goes down into the lower back, and then the pads come out for the belt here. But this adjusts very nicely. You take these right here and you pull this out. See these here? I don't think you can see them. There we go. Pull this out like this. See that? See that? And then you can pull, this goes up or down. It's got 4 inches of adjustment to it. Look at that. And then you just go down to, there's 4 levels, and they're about 1 inch apart. And you go down to the next one, and you just pop it in there like that. See that? It just pops in these rings like that. These 4 rings right here. Pretty cool. That's very, very nice system. Like, there it is again, see? But that works great for the Airspeed back panel. It does have pockets on the belt, and that will easily fit my iPhone 10 XR. And drop that, and look at that. It just smoothly fits in. It's not a tight fit. It just kind of drops in. So you can put your wallet, keys, food, you know, snacks or something, and your phone in there. And that's what I do. Really good to have. And the other pocket is identical. It's not a smaller pocket or anything like that. Very adjustable, very comfortable pack. Got all the adjustments. Does have a sternum strap, which really helps to secure that load, kind of finishes it off. Now this is interesting. This has on the shoulder strap, it's got these loops here, and this is where you adjust. You can actually pop this out of here and move this whole strap up or down. There's 3 main loops here that you can move to, and look at that, see that? Slip that in there, and there you go. Also has a whistle to work with if you need it. And also these straps could be used to put a small carabiner, hang your phone there, hang a whistle or something else, whatever you want. But you could use those for other things because they're right there on the strap. That's pretty cool. And the shoulder strap. So there you have it, guys. Also, I don't know if you knew this, but there's a little tag in the bottom on pretty much all Ospreys right here, and that has your size. This is Osprey. What does this say here? This has the size of this is called OS, which is one size, but it'll be small, medium, or medium large right there in this tag. But there's a tag there, so if you want to check out what pack that they have at the store and you want to know for sure what it is, check that, not just the paper tags that it comes with. This also comes with the Osprey Almighty Guarantee, and that is any product, any reason, any error, not error. I just made an error. And they will return it. You can return it to them. They'll replace it, fix it, and send it back to you if there's any issues, like the zipper breaking or some straps ripping out or something. I've never really had anything happen like that. I am rough on my, you guys have seen my videos. I've had this backpack all over the place, and it's it's not like it's brand new. It's just, it's not broken. I mean, the main thing you're really concerned about is these zippers. And I have no issues with the zippers and stuff. It would be nothing worse than having the zipper break off, or it doesn't close, and you're trying to get your gear in there, and it's open, and you've got to hike out. Who knows? But anyways, any product, any reason, any error, and they'll take care of it with you. I'll make a guarantee. So there you have it, the Rook 50. And like I said, if you want the larger capacity, check out the $165 Rook 65 liter. I may take a look at that one, but like I said, I don't see any difference between them other than the capacity. So there you go, guys. I haven't done a product review in a while, but that's what I did. So, all right, hey, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. I got a backpack trip I'm going to be doing in the next few days, and as always, keep hiking.